Всем привет! Сегодня будет очень необычное интервью-разговор с первым на моем канале, иностранным баристой. Он с Индии, как он утверждает, он первый и единственный, кто занимается джамбаром. Это будет очень интересное видео. Да, тут были некие проблемы со связью, потому что он сидит через мобильные данные, но я думаю, в любом случае всем понравится. Приятного просмотра!
Hello everyone, today I have a special guest from India on my channel. We will be speaking with Sanjay-Krishna Barik, the first Indian athlete to practice the jump. Sanjay will share his experience and goals in the amazing sport. Let us go. What's your name, how old are you, and where are you from?
Hello, hi Rostik, how are you? Um, I am Sanjay-Krishna Barik and I am 25 years old. I am from Kolkata, which is located in India.
Okay, how did you find about the jump?
I found about Jimba when I was surfing social media, and suddenly I found some videos of Russian and Colombian athletes practicing Jimba. I was really impressed with their skills. It was like OMG, how was that possible? Something like that. So it gave me an interest to know more about the sport, and that way I began.
I'm glad to hear this. How did you
So
find any information about jump?
I found out information about Jimba, I read some articles online. I spoke with some Colombian athletes and Russian athletes. They told me about the group, BK group, uh, and I usually communicated with global Gimba community, like some people from Kazakhstan, Colombia, Bogota, and Russia, and some other places. They shared me a lot of information, and I did some research work, and then I started.
That's very interesting. Okay, do you watching jump videos of other jump athletes? If so, who are you watching?
Yeah, I watch videos of other Jimba athletes, and I learn from them. I watch their videos. I ask them, like, get some tips from them. And some of the athletes I'm connected with, such as Christian is from Bogota, and Amir from Kazakhstan, and some of the athletes from Russia, like Dimon. Uh, that's-
This very cool because this is not Russia only. This is Kazakhstan. I have been in Kazakhstan. This very good country. It seems like Russia, but they are the language, they are the money. Okay, the next question. How is Jamba developing in India in terms of the number of people and their level? Is it progressing, regression, or still the same position?
Actually, Jimbar is a new sport to India, and currently India is not having any information about Jimbar. Like, if I talk about current year, calisthenics is starting in a trend. Like, it wasn't so much trend in India, but calisthenics started building recently, and they don't have any idea about what's gym bar and where it came from. So there is no amount of athletes they are working on gym bar, and there is no other influence. I'm the first person in from India practicing gym bar.
This interesting answer because I thought you're not alone in Jamba. It's interesting to hear this. Okay, I have next question about this.
Так как наш гость сидит не на Wi-Fi, а на мобильных данных, я периодически у него пропадал, как и он у меня, и мне приходилось повторять вопросы. Ну вот пример такой ситуации.
Can you repeat the question because your voice is very low to hear for me?
Okay, I can
Uh,
speak more louder.
okay.
What you have already done and still doing to make Jimbar more popular in India? What is from your actions didn't work? And can you share to us more effective way to make Jimbar known to everyone?
Okay. Like uh, uh, if I talk about Jimba in India, like when I got influenced by the other athletes of Russia, Colombia, and other countries, I thought Gimba should be there in India because it's a very difficult and technical sports. So for that, I started learning more about gym. And when I came to know more about Jimba, I started training for Jimba. And I learned a few skills like saw and known some elements, their names. Like it was very confusing for me to understand the names and translate it into my language. So it was a very big challenge for me. I had to do a very much research work, and it's been a year I have been practicing. So it's like little clear for me now, and I think like it should be in India. So the way I started influencing is that I created videos. I first trained myself and proved that it can be done, and those videos I started posting on social media to let people aware that there is something called gym bar and it's a beautiful sport. So this way I started posting on YouTube, Instagram, and this way I'm trying to influence the people and know more about gym bar.
Okay, I understand you because very big challenge for me was speak with you and make this video. So I have one more question about this. How long do you train in gym bar? What is your experience?
I have been practicing gym bar since July 2023. It's been an year as of now, and I have gained a lot of experience and learned more about the sports. Like first of all, I thought like, what is this? Like really very confusing. The first challenge for me was like understanding the language, like decoding the names of elements, the grips. So slowly, as I started training, I spoke with other athletes. They guided me, and this way I gained experience about like how to decode the names and what element does it mean, how it's interlinked with each other. So this was my experience till now, and there are a lot of experience to gain, and I want myself to see as a professional gym bar athlete in future. So my learning would be going on process.
Big respect for you because I didn't think you training only 1 year. I think it was more. Okay, I have next question. Which group of your element is dominant?
I would say figuras and yo-yos, and I won't say heroes like it's more advanced for me at this stage. So I would first focus on these two.
Can you voice to us your current goals and plans?
My future plans and goals.
Yes.
My future plans and goals are, first of all, I want to become a professional gym bar athlete and try for competitions outside India if I get a chance. And my goal is to spread gym bar worldwide and especially in my country because it's the most populated country in the world. So my first target is to influence my people and then the wider range.
What are your three favorite elements and three inferiority elements?
My favorite elements are Grizzly, um, Saw, and Juno and Contra. And my three infuriating elements are Grizzly Hard, Juno and Contra, and Grizzly Hard. I think I said Grizzly Hard, right? Um, the other one would be Juggernaut.
Okay, that's interesting combination of elements. That's interesting. I noticed that you're on CS social networks. Tell us about your expectations and impressions of the community.
First of all, my expectations from this community is that I want to learn more about the sport from the athletes from this community, and see myself in a better position in gym bar with the help of the community. And my expectations are that they must be helping me to learn more about the sports. And that's it.
Okay, that's very interesting. I'm happy that our community is like to. Okay, the last question. How do you communicate in India, in your country, in your native country? What are your networks, competitions, and trainings like?
In India, I communicate through social networks like Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and if I talk about competitions, as Jimbar is a new sport for this country, and like if I say in like in context of percentage, around 100 there are only they don't know about what's Jimbar. Like very 1% people know, but they don't have an idea what is Jimbar. So uh, there are no competitions or training, structured training available in India.
Okay, I hope Jimbar in India will be progress. You will have more athletes, and your level, Jimbar level in India, will be goes only high, going up. Thank you for our conversation, Sanjay. That you very interesting and challenged to speak with you. I hope India community and CS community will like our interview. I hope this is not last. This is not our last interviewing.
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay, bye bye. Have a nice day. It was a very good meeting you. And I had some problem to communicate because of the audio issue, but it's okay.
I wish you the
It's a
same.
yeah.
I wish you the same. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Have a nice day. See you soon.
Ну вот и подошел к концу наш разговор с индусом Санjay-Krishna Barik. Он был очень приятным собеседником, очень добрым. И пожелаем ему удачи. Я надеюсь, что у него получится развивать джамбар дальше. И вскоре мы увидим команду на лиге из Индии. Может быть, кого-то из них увидим на сборе, например. Потому что в диалоге нашем я узнал, что он хочет посетить сбор и хочет увидеть очень многих атлетов в лицо. Надеюсь, все у него получится. Пожелаю ему удачи. А вам спасибо за просмотр. И еще увидимся.